entertainmentbuddha.com.
Looks like we're on to the next section, back to Garrett. Alright, so we went Garrett to Lord Ethan to Mira, now back to Garrett. Definitely jumping around between characters. Unlike The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us, where you mainly played one character.
7 hours.
Oh, Garrett, how do you lose your damn horse, buddy? Ugh. Oh, someone's getting flayed.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of
Sick
practice.
bastard.
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There.
Oh, you're screwed,
Hear that?
Garrett.
I know I heard something.
I'm gonna risk it. Ninja!
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Quiet like a mouse. This isn't gonna look pretty here.
Bloody hell.
That's quick. Looks like we're at the wall.
Lord
Nope.
Ethan,
I could iron wrap.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But
Yeah, this maester seems a little bit shady
of
here.
Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord.
Lord Ethan
These
the
were your father's
Excellent.
people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Yep. Time to grow up.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
About to get your head chopped off, kid.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric
Boom,
was supposed to be
upside the
guarding
head.
our weapons, but
Get your
instead
shit
we caught
together.
him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it? Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
Son of a motherless
I have a family
goat.
to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard.
Back
but
in
they're
the old
honest.
days, you
This
know,
house is
if you're
falling.
poor, you're upset a little bit,
never
we'll
survive the
smack
coming
you
winter.
upside the head.
Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address
Wow,
him as
man,
Lord.
this guy's a dickhead.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
Leave the man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Leave the poor man
Take his
alone.
fingers.
He's a thief!
If you punish me,
What should I
you'll
do?
be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
I don't know what to do.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I,
Oh, there's
Ethan
Pete
of
the
House
cat. He's
Forrester,
back.
Lord of
After a
Ironrath,
little
name
break,
you
he's
a
back to
thief.
get in the way.
The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
Oh, please, my lord! My lord, please! Please, no!
My Lord,
Later,
normally it
fingers.
is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
I'll do
I
it.
will carry out the sentence.
Remember, I'm Lord Ethan the Excellent, cat defender.
This is injustice, my lord!
Oh! Take that! This cat's insane.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out
Persistent.
punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
What do you think, Pete? You like this so far?
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Oops. This is the choice.
You should have one advisor above the rest. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I
Dude,
decide
get out of
between
here.
them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your
You
first
should
small
be
council
my
meeting.
sentinel.
It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as sentinel.
Yeah, Pete. I love you too, buddy, but trying to do something here. Trying to
Come
play some
speak with me
games,
when
bud.
you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Duncan or the hard ass? I
Maester,
guess we'll talk to him again. Why not?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Nope, just kidding.
no,
Just
I'm
wanted to
not
say
ready just
hi.
yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
Get back out here.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills
We're out
cut
of
us off and wint us out,
SpaghettiOs.
we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room
Always
to maneuver
try,
if
or
we don't have
everyone's
the
gonna
option of holding
starve.
fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Check him out.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the White Hills. I only hope to give you an advantage, and I regret any action you disapprove of.
You had your reasons, but nonetheless, you undermined my authority. I can't have that happen again.
It won't, my lord.
Bitch.
You have my word.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Alright, let's go talk to Royland. Or Malcolm.
Come on, you...
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Yeah, you should.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Good piece.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here,
Good piece.
especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher,
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
she said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well.
I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice, and I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the
That's a good
respect of his
point.
men and will bring strength and
Duncan
discipline
kind of
to this
seems
house.
like a little
Duncan
bitch.
would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, let me guess. Sis is going to want me to go with Duncan. Oh, don't be mean.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could
Yeah.
you be so cruel?
What do you got to do? You got to teach a lesson.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
Do you think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this. I'm doing the best I can.
I know you are, Ethan. I know. I know you said you'd get angry sometimes, but I didn't think I'd see it so soon.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
I didn't think I did that bad with the White Hills.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Damn, I don't know who to go. They both make good cases. What do you think, Pete? Let's talk to this psycho real quick.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs
Swing
could hold
crotchety.
A
swords.
word.
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Are you gonna bite me sitting there, you little dick?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise he. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
On with your duties. Yeah, anything back here besides some rocks? Look at the portcullis here. Ooh. You like Game of Thrones? You like Game of Thrones, dude? Oh, hey, little Ryan.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honour Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was.
Hey.
Oh, Gotta open your mouth, buddy.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he
I just
your
chopped off a
enemy?
couple fingers.
A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad, you can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse.
Yeah.
I want a
I like
real
this
sword.
kid's gusto.
No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
All we have left is to check out the tower.
Do it like you mean it.
Still don't know who to pick as the Sentinel, though. Obviously, a major decision in the game. It's going to set my branch going this way or that way.
You're all worthless and weak.
Alright, time to go to the Maester. Let's get this decision going. Ah, excuse me. It's getting late over here.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Listen to this guy's
Admiring the
perspective.
ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
I don't like this guy.
Now, when I say parry, get...
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
You're here. Who's it gonna be? I don't even know. Cue the suspenseful music.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I don't know what to do. Duncan? Mommy, help me. Who should I pick? Oh my god. Oh man. Royland, you know, he's gonna be a badass. Probably gonna make me tough. Duncan's a little bit smarter. Probably keep me out of trouble. Plus, he's related to Garrett. Hey, Pete. Which one? Duncan or Royland? You don't care about either one? Just gonna stick your butt in the camera?
Sir
Royland
Royland
it
de Gore,
is.
you will be my sentinel.
Gotta go for the
God
power,
be
man.
praised.
Ow!
You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
And Duncan's
knows
a
what
real
he's capable of?
fucking sore loser.
We need to
huh?
prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yeah!
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
True.
Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Damn it, these are some tough decisions, Telltale. Come on. Right. I'm gonna go mom's route here for now.
Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Damn straight, don't forget it.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Gotta
I
play
will
the
meet
game.
him in the Great Hall.
Right? It's Game of Thrones.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong? You'll lead us into ruin.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. You're likely
Those
to
two
get
little
us all
bitches.
killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Tense scene there in the small council. Like an Ethan.
My lord,
Tough
you have
decisions,
named
though.
your
Tough
sentinel,
decisions.
but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher
bring him
is
back then.
volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Yeah.
Fine.
Let's go.
Malcolm will go to
Go,
Essos
Malcolm.
and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.